Welcome back to Stories of UFC. We know Sean Strickland and Dricus Du Plessis is going to happen in 2 weeks at UFC 297. Already Strickland vs Dricus fight heated because of their fight at Arena crowd at UFC 296. Since then, they both back-to-back criticize each other in interviews. And Dricus also criticized Strickland's interview about his dad. Now Dricus Du Plessis said this in the MMA On Point. I didn't watch Strickland's comment and I don't think I will. Watching a grown man cry in an interview. It's not really my watch material that I go and watch. But it is what it is. I'm glad he cried and got it out. I hope that's the end of that. I think we give him a lot more credit than he deserves in terms of mindset. I don't think he thinks about anything. I think he goes out there and he fights. He fights the way Sean Strickland fights. He always has, and he is an incredible fighter. I have a lot of respect for him as a fighter. I think he is incredible. Do I think he is a hypocrite? 100%. Obviously, childhood trauma is something you can't help. But if you know what it feels like to be the one on the receiving end of such trauma, don't inflict on others, because that's exactly what he does. So yes, I feel bad for him, and I don't think any kid deserves that ever. If you go after other people, eventually they are going to come after you. And I think he used to being the bully, and he is not using to be being bullied. But I don't have to hammer on that. I already won that fight. I want that press conference. I don't want to keep on hammering on the same thing. Yes, I cried on Theo One's podcast. I guess it was terrible. And like I said, no kid deserves that. No kid deserves to go through that. But if you want to dish it out, you better take it. And like I said, I have mad respect for him as a fighter. Even as a person. He's always been a straight up guy. Even the fact that he tried to fight me in the crowd, that was him being a man. What I'm saying is, if you want to dish it out, be able to take it, man, or you are just a hypocrite. You didn't deserve that as a kid, but as a grown man, you dish it out. You are going to get it. That is the way the world works, unfortunately. And like I said, with this mindset going to this fight, I think he is going to come out and fight the way Sean Strickland fights. My mindset, I don't care about him. I care about me, what I do, what I go out there to do, and that is become the world champion. Whether he is angry, whether he is not, does he have motivation? I see everybody talking about Sean Strickland having muscle now. Well, welcome to being a professional. I have had it my whole career. Nice you have abs for the first time. I'm really happy for you. But that's what you should look like as a professional athlete. Good job. I'm really happy that I can motivate you get some abs, but it doesn't bother me. Good luck with those abs. I have been fighting with mine for years. I don't agree with what Colby said, talking about somebody's dead family. That is 100% stepping over a line. 100%. It's not something to be taken lightly, and definitely not something to be joked about. Now, when I said what I said about Sean Strickland, I didn't joke about it. I spoke the truth, because he's been very outspoken about it. He spoke about it. He was making jokes about it. I was never joking about it. I just stated facts. I never joked about it. Not once. Yeah. These are the words that were shared by Dricus Du Plessis about Sean Strickland's ahead of the title fight. For now, one thing I can clearly say about Strickland vs Dricus title fight. This fight gonna be one of the best fights in 2024. Guys, mark my words. Okay, let me know what do you guys think about Tarzan vs Still Knox fight. Who would win on January 20th? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section and help me to get 1000 subscribers as soon as possible. Yeah, that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.